praise publicly, criticize privately.
I don't believe in change because character isn't constant.
Bro,
knowledge is power.
I am happy with who I am.
God is never late.
Criticize privately.
Don't judge, just look the other way.
I don't want people to decide what winning means for me.
Knowledge is power.
Wait for God to bless you.
One.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
We are back.
Yo, let's copyright. We are back. So,
Copyright
25% of all the process.
Anyway, welcome back to Chances Podcast. You know, it's now conversations on Chances Podcast. I always get it twisted. Anyway, what you guys been up to? How long has it been? 2-3 days.
That was like last
But
month.
anyway, I don't even want to know what.
Like history also that we're doing.
I don't need to know what you've been doing because I know you've been up to nothing. You've been sleeping.
I was writing business ideas, man. I just told you.
Whatever. And mom's not Zesa.
Oh, yeah.
Zesa has been a beach like 3 days in a row.
Every day around 5 they cut.
But it's like time for you. You take the time to reflect, you know.
Reflecting the dark.
Reflect on what? Like I'm ever reflecting when I wake up in the morning like at 4 and then you wait for 5
Who said you can't reflect without lights?
I can't. Come on. But hey, anyway, going on. I saw this thing. Yeah. It's so annoying that we have to talk about this again. But I have to ask you guys one. Like, what do you really think about the vaccine? Like this thing, it puts the vaccine in your body, your rules. I do find to force work to vaccinate and everything. Like, I think it's making a lot of waves.
A lot of them.
So, like, what do you think about your body, your rules?
We understand that it's your body, it's your rules, huh? But when it comes to the vaccination, it's not about you. It's about the next person. It's about how we are right now. If I get vaccinated, I'm saving my life and you guys' life. You get what I'm saying? So it's your body and your rules, but please do it for us.
Also, you believe in the let's get vaccinated so you can save a life.
Definitely.
There'll be a time where there'll be the vaccinated and the unvaccinated, and there'll be a civil war. This going.
Listen to him talking movies now. Like,
this is what happened. Udala. The vaccinated will segregate the unvaccinated, just like what's happening now. But I was just saying, no, not vaccinated. What can you do about it?
Or like just like Mabawa, they only now want people with vaccination cards and stuff.
Exactly.
I think I should start doing that on my podcast too because I'm a follower of getting vaccinated. But now my friend,
the guy who
my friend,
please, do it for us.
But no, what do you think about the thing? Is it wrong to get vaccinated by force at the same time but keep your body, your rules?
I feel like it should be your own choice. It's not vaccinate or not vaccinate.
But don't you think that's how things are supposed to be? It's your choice, yes, but sometimes they have to make these choices for us. It's the same as crossing the border. Do you know it's your body, you do what you want with it. If you wanted to just walk all the way to Zambia, you could. But they'll restrict you at the border.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
And they'll tell you you can't do this. You can't do this with your body. If you try to hang yourself, we'll arrest you because attempted suicide and blah blah. But it's your body. But now when it comes to the COVID and vaccination things,
they
want to drift away.
That government.
What do you think?
Do you remember that mixtape that I did?
Which one?
Fight the power.
I remember. I think it was episode 1 or 2, aren't it?
Yeah. So you have to fight the power.
That's generational music, by the way.
Shout out.
Oh, speaking of shout outs, sorry to cut you off. Shout out to Excite Club VIP. And DJ Croxy for waking us up. But anyway, go on. You were saying fight the power.
Just do what you want.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, I'm going to see Gina. Sorry for the show, guys.
Okay, no, it's cool. I think we'll have to put subtitles.
I'm
For
patriotic.
those who don't understand, you're patriotic.
But
anyway.
I don't know what patriotic means in Shona. Anyway, fight the power, your body, your rules. If I want to get vaccinated, I'll get vaccinated. If I don't want to get vaccinated, you vaccinate yourself.
Okay.
What you say? What you gonna do?
Okay. Paisano. What do you think about this one?
You know, a lot of crazy talk can just pop up. You know, any. I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna go on. We all are going to what but I'm going to cheat.
Those crazy conspiracies.
The
vaccine.
I don't believe because the internet is very crazy about that shit.
So what do you say though? Should people get vaccination?
Are you vaccinated?
I am vaccinated.
Oh, nice. What jabs? Nice.
I think he's in the top 100 in Zimbabwe.
Oh, that's cool.
What are your thoughts?
It's for the future.
My thoughts?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just went and got vaccinated because I had to. Because I might be leaving the country anytime, and maybe they will need
And
someone
they
who's
won't let you
vaccinated
get on
to
the plane,
leave the
man.
country. Exactly. So I had to protect myself because I was also scared at some point because I was vaccinated in April.
You want it?
Like way back, like I was scared could maybe they'll come and tell me could maybe my vaccines are squanny. And then it's tense and I have to leave the country and hakuna my vaccines actually. So what's the next thing? My one. Or I need to do something and they're saying if you're not vaccinated you can't do this. So I just had to. Protected myself as well. Yeah, conspiracy theories may come and go and whatever, but I wasn't believing in them at that point in time. Because my parents were the ones who actually went to get vaccinated first. My dad is like 76. My mom is 72. So you see their age, they're not vaccinated, nothing happened to them. I'm like, oh yeah, so what's the worst that can happen to me? Nothing happened. I only got this light flu. Yeah, it was heavy for like 24 hours, but
okay, that's because you wanted to protect your parents and you
and myself. Yeah, my parents are old. Maybe I might need to leave the country and maybe I might need to get into some places where they want a vaccination card for you to get in there. And I don't want that hindering like nature on a day.
So I'm saying I'm afraid of needles. You're sure, man.
I'm also afraid of needles, but then I just say, this is a flu shot, my guy. It's so small. Russia and antibiotic.
I haven't seen the creator say.
Oh, okay.
But
But yeah, anyway, enough with the vaccination. But I'm glad I've heard your thoughts and I respect your thoughts.
Thank you, man.
So,
unvaccinated thoughts.
anyway,
It's the most diverse podcast.
the most diverse podcast in the world. Like, I'm at 2000.
They are my 2000.
Number 90. Anyway, John Wick, dude, you follow South African media a lot. What's happening with this John Wick in Mamelodi thing? I've been following on Twitter. There's a guy, John Wick in South Africa. I don't know, has he been killing people and he got killed by the police? They caught him yesterday and what's been going on?
John Wick, I haven't checked that.
You haven't? I think we should talk about this on our next episode because I just saw that last night in Mamelodi.
I should go check that out.
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter. He was trending. It was number one on trending last night. Exactly.
You just don't get called John Wick from nowhere.
Exactly, John Wick from nowhere. Like check out the picture. We will have to put the picture there. Look at this.
Okay.
Like they actually made it out of like some young John Wick thing. And so I saw this car. Yeah, I shoot them. And there were cops all around and they were like John Wick abatwa. Blah blah. So I think it was like some heavy shit.
They killed his dog.
Like maybe
They killed Inja. You killed my Inja.
you never know. And going on, so I saw this thing. I thought maybe it would just be nice to just put it out there. We're not going to discuss about it, but we just have to put it out there. I saw it on the Shade Room. A woman was stuck with a $3,100 dinner bill after a blind date refused to pay for the 23 family members she brought along. She wanted to test the generosity of the guy.
Is she African?
African American, I think, or white. I don't know, but then it's in
must be
the
Nigerian.
US. It's in the US.
Must be Nigerian.
3,100. Why do you have to say it must be Nigerian?
Nigerian son.
Like why?
How many relatives did you say?
Come on. No, she was testing the generosity.
How can you say so?
That's
That's
You know
not
you
just
come and-
generosity. I feel like
blind date, imagine.
A blind date,
3,000. Chiro ndini inde wana $3,100
that's
hiyo
testing
badali.
me. That's testing me, not my generosity.
Why is
Yeah.
Why is
How
it?
can you bring 24 relatives? 24. Guys,
No,
Imagine.
I feel like the item was
that's like the whole of Luna.
like in
Yeah.
the item,
The post
the post was supposed to be 25 people stuck with the three.
with the $3,100 view, exactly. Like they didn't have to paint it like that, but
No, it's just like
Like-
own meal, they know this.
my pocket.
There were 24 versus 1. I bet they could pay the bill better than he could.
anyway, we said we're not going to dwell on it. But I mean, I hope wakazwana mari kubhadhira or vakageswa ndiro or stuff like that.
3,000. If you don't get it or something.
What else? What else do we have? Oh, yeah. Dave Chappelle said he's not bending to anybody's demands.
And
Talked
they are
about him
letting
last
him do
week.
his thing.
I love Dave Chappelle.
What if he gets that?
He said if this is what being cancelled means, then it feels awesome. So I'm sure he doesn't give a fuck.
But then, getting cancelled may not just be to me super mainstream media or anything like that. They'll fuck with your money.
Yeah, I know they'll fuck with your money, but you see people like Dave, I have a feeling, I think people like Dave Chappelle are people who are content with what they have, and they're not clout chasers.
Yeah.
Like mama comedians, could they need, like they don't, I feel like when I Dave Chappelle, they don't need like such and such company to be on their back, put rabudiri. That type of thing, exactly. There are people, dude, they're just this old school comedian, like
Plus, he's not really about being flashy.
being
and
flashy.
outgoing.
Exactly, he's not really
He's
about
just
that.
doing his thing.
From
because he loves
from
it.
how we know him, exactly, he's just doing comedy because he loves it and all that. So whatever the outcome is, I respect the decisions that he's making.
Shout out to Dave Chappelle.
Shout out Dave Chappelle. Exactly.
I really like the guys.
Greatest comedian. Well, it depends. To me, it's not really my favorite. I think Natasha Leggero is my favorite.
I don't know because
maybe Natasha, maybe. Kate Williams. Kate Williams. Yeah. But no, I like Natasha because she's got those dark jokes. Exactly, like she's straight up. The last time she was like Justin Bieber, he's got moves because his mom was playing with the hanger. He was dodging the coat hanger, and I was like, oh, please, like those kind of jokes, But I'm not saying I like being rude, but then I like it because of
Do
the
you have
style.
Do you have to pray after laughing at a documentary joke?
Pray.
Some feels like laughing is.
Why do you have to pray?
Some type of some documentation. It feels like
I think
blasphemy.
it depends on how much you
Yeah, and it depends with what you call blasphemy because it's not everyone who goes to church again at the end of the day.
Amen.
And if you've seen a lot of people who try not to consider what would Jesus do, maybe he would even laugh with you. Like, people have got different beliefs and stuff, or you see. So yeah, it's just policing. Otherwise. Anyway, going on, Macmillan, like Macmillan's dealer, the guy who was supplying, has been charged with 20 years, more than 20 years in prison. That's like a life.
good for giving him.
Yeah, like it was laced. Hansi guilty fentanyl. Yeah, for supplying Macmillan with laced Percocet pills. Percocet.
Molly,
Yeah, they were laced. I don't know what they were laced with. But then it's so sad at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Macmillan is gone. It's been 3 years now. Exactly.
Also, it wasn't just an overdose.
Yeah, it was laced.
Oh, shame.
Exactly.
Man.
So the thing is, sometimes the thing with drugs is you don't know what your dealer is giving you. Maybe he's giving you a new thing, I tested a power. and then shit goes south. So it's kind of a hassle. It's kind of a hassle when you're doing
But
those
20
things.
years is fun.
20 years is like life. It says more than 20 years. He faces more than 20 years in prison.
Yeah, he's
That's
going
like
to
25
be
to life.
I need a shout out to you.
It's said. Rest in peace, Macmillan. Anyway, the last issue on our gossip talk. Is it the last? Oh, Madam Boss was nominated for
I think she will.
E People's Choice. They're like, Madam Boss, Boy T.
But I think she will.
You think so?
Zimbabweans support
Let's support her, right?
Yeah.
Shout out Madam Boss.
Shout out to Madam.
I pray she wins.
Actually,
And there's the doves. You heard about the doves thing?
Doves thing, what?
Like, I think we're going to put it on the screen. It's so long. Like, someone passed, and then they gave the family a coffin with no body inside.
What?
The coffin was buried.
Where was the person?
There was no body.
The coffin was empty.
The coffin was empty. And then after that, after 6 months, they went and buried the body at a mass grave. Maybe because it wasn't claimed or shit like that. And after that, vakaenda kuhama dzevanhu vakafigwa vakazama kuita sei kuvapa mari nekuti zvinyarariwe. So these guys wrote the whole statement. They're suing Javs. Like, it's a whole shenanigan, my guy. I'm like, so ndazona makuseni Javs vabudisa press statement vachiti ameno type singazive or whatever. I'll just put out there. I'll give you guys to read after.
You know the thing with the jobs, what I checked, but not we only want 6 people and you don't even get to view the body. Yeah. So probably those are going to get up.
But how do we get to bury a coffin in Sinamri? Body viewing and like how did that happen?
It's like just very good.
It's so sad.
It's so sad, bro.
Who carried that coffin?
Who carried it?
I don't know. I don't know like how light was the coffin.
Because
And
I
after
heard
6
people
months,
talking shit
who
like,
know
hey,
you
put
could
him on
mask
his tuna. It's supposed to be heavy. And then people were carrying it like, and then they buried it empty, no body.
That's like an admission of guilt.
So they're being sued exactly like they didn't go straight to maybe the people who are close to the deceased. They went maybe using your armor and stuff like that.
Do you know at the graves that's the place one Panoche must tell it. Imagine crying for free.
For nothing, for Jack, bruh.
Praying for free.
I don't know.
Exactly.
But anyway, no shout out. But anyway, shout out to my niece. She just made her deputy head girl.
Shout out.
Head girl. She made head girl. Your Lisa.
I said the name again. I didn't even get it.
What?
I didn't get the name.
Your Lisa.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stay away from me. I know we are no guy code, but please, she's too young.
Whatever. Going on.
When I get favors, was that we already you good like that.
But anyway, our topic for today: how do we grow together? Like growing together. Let's talk about growing together because there's this whole thing that we've been talking about, especially like we once talked about it at the gym, auntie? And we were like, "Pane, there's only one Mbinga, mo group."
In a circle, yeah.
And in a circle. So imagine there's only one Mbinga, but when we watch your 10, kind of 5, avaskubudira.
They are 100%.
How are we not growing together? Because a lot of the times you see, it's only reason who's getting in the club, he's buying the bottles, he's doing everything. It's also tungote rap mashure. Tungote rap mashure. Tungote rap mashure kwa reason. And then we buy aringotingadore and everything, but then he doesn't get to empower us. Like, how do we go from that and grow together? Like, this Mbinga status, why do people really want that? Because I feel like it's a dangerous thing.
Before we get into that, who's the Mbinga in this group?
Teflon.
All of us is broke boys, but
We on the come up.
We're on the come up, okay. So with that, the reason why I'm the only one in the group
Okay.
Use Teflon.
Tell us.
I don't
Tell us.
in yourself. Man. Use Teflon.
No, I can't comment on Chappelle. I can only comment for myself.
Okay.
The reason why
The reason
you're
why-
Mbinga in this group.
The reason why I'm the Mbinga in this, I want it to be like when I call you, you come. Not that when I call you, you say I'm okay, I'm doing something else.
For control.
For control.
But we're
Because I know
friends,
what.
man.
No, there's always someone who wants to control others. You know that. If you get the money, you control us. You can't say it now because you're saying that.
And we are trying to look for a solution.
Muridziwe bhora. Team yake yoshiyo.
And it has to, there has to be someone like that. Kuti pana kids.
Saka kutoti masekozi anegze panofanira patori nevanhu mari vamwe sasina.
Not kuti vanenge vasina completely, but ane akati wandizvo.
Okay.
Disclaimer.
No,
Wait,
inina
disclaimer. Asi Mbinga boys.
Mbinga yedi.
No, I was just joking.
But no, I'm saying that thing yekuti, how can we move from that to a point yekuti indicati I'm buying bottles. Okay, chicha shorter, I can also buy this. You can also buy this. Then we're just looking good. Chance I
feel like when
and
when
please,
you're-
please.
I feel like when you get that status in a circle, right, put the other guys in a position to come where you are.
Exactly.
Not just be like, here's money for this, here's money for that. In a way that you have to come back again to ask for more money. Exactly. I should put you in a position where that I give you money today, tomorrow you get it yourself. Not come back, you're working for me, like what you were saying.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be in a position to be sending you around or to be above you. We should just put each other in positions that way we can level up together, not one.
I wouldn't even want to fuck with you if you have money and this money. No, like if you are my friend, you have to elevate me.
Exactly.
If there's nothing you're doing to elevate me, you're still my friend, but I'm not rolling with you anymore. The same way we were rolling when we were broke.
No.
You see, because I'm still at the same position.
Maybe I got the context wrong, Paul. Because I was saying, but if you're saying, but one animal, all the money, then I'm not broke.
And empowerment, exactly.
No.
Why are you not empowering yourself?
Maybe I was thinking about the effective, but may say money, but then money one animal.
No, I
We are
was
not talking Jay-Z and Diddy.
Exactly. We're talking on our level.
I was thinking about
We are talking Rizzy and
so we should empower each other.
That kind of thing. So I'm always like, how can we move from that?
I think it has to be deeper than just drinking, social friendship. It has to be deeper than that.
Like
It has
real
to be
friendship.
Real friendship. You have to know the person.
I think there's an issue for it. Because like check with your friends and those friends you're two now, you're talking business issues. I'm there. We need to ask for money. Then I can go to please. What are the bottles? How can you elevate someone and where every time I cheat? Chance. Where are the bottles? And what all the time hey, we need to find ways to save money. We need to find ways to get money. You understand?
I remember King Focus also talked about that thing when we last talked about it on the other episode. He was like, shout out King Focus. Yes. He was saying, kuti, Panaman was because sometimes I try, but all you're thinking about Candace of Bawa.
Exactly.
You know, like you don't bring. But then I was playing the devil's advocate again, and I was saying, no, sure reason why you're asking my ideas. I have to force him into that. Like, dude, you know what? There's this project I want you to start. Like, you should do this, this, and this. So I'll give you the money. I'll give you this, and then you start the project. You run it. You'll see that I chance are serious. That's up to you. But then I've tried.
Yeah.
I can even do it up to 3, 4, 5 times because I don't want to see you. So because imagine the day Mariangu Epaino Pera and where you're also broke. But then Mariangu Kapera, you end up elevator of you can bring me back to the level where I was.
Exactly.
That kind of thing. So
No,
I think empowerment is a very important topic.
just know what the type of person that you're trying to empower first before. Because once I empower, I might try to empower someone, but I empower even better. Every time you give me money, I don't talk about that.
Unoramba uchingotry. Wakamboa gunplay achitaura nyaya yake na Rick Ross. Because like Rick Ross would give me money to like go and start a business or whatever. I'll spend it all on cocaine and come back and say, hey, big bro. And then he'll give me more money. I go back, I spend it. Hey, big bro, every time.
Until how many times?
No, that's love. I don't know how many times they did it, but then, yeah, that's friendship.
Exactly.
This is a new give up on me.
No, and then I'll give up on you to Kenya Instagram support your end. You're always thinking about that. Because
So-
I'll tell you, what I like to talk about things one time. But we're doing this. If you say no, then it's a wrap.
Okay.
Then I don't like to get it off. Then because now that he is now going down. Then this is your last chance.
Let's do it
Do
again.
this. Because
I tried.
I tried.
I tried. But so, speaking of empowerment, do you support local talent?
I support
Like from
talent.
businesses to art, everything. Like,
Dude,
Hey,
where I
wait,
support-
guys, what is talent?
all right, talent plus content plus everything. Like,
Do you know the way I support local
Yeah,
artists?
because generational music, shout out generational music.
Shout out
You know,
generational
they
music.
always have a segment, Kekped Sira.
I always
They
have a
support
segment,
me.
Jim Bear.
They also supported me.
I always support this guy.
Yeah.
I'm always supporting Paisano shoots.
You.
Fresh chips.
He's lying. You never support.
But yeah, just if someone sells maybe Nantingsa Kumaraini or someone who's trying to come up with art, someone.
No, you're asking on this one. Do you know what I do? If you ever checked, and then I see something on YouTube and because I lose raw, and my clothes, and my chichi, I hit you up inbox. I want to shout to you, shout out to you because it's a Lakers song. If you say yes, then I'll support you. Then now I try to support, then they remind me. I don't do blue tick. I try to support him, Dara. Then when I'm on the
support.
no, I don't care about being supported. Can I
When you need the help,
Dude, if you are a good person like I am, don't care about putting support to
But I'm good like you and I really care.
Wait,
No, check out my fuck you segment for today.
No,
I was going to talk about the person like I went to like a studio, I want to record and whatever. And then I told them the price. No, I told them, yeah, that's being bitter. I have to be bitter because you're my homeboy. But then we're going to Varam court.
No,
and then listen, and then they say what? I can't offer you this because it's daylight robbery, whatever. But then another person, another homeboy, just says, you can come and do it for free at my joint.
Dude, you have to understand people are
Shout out
different.
Crocs.
Again.
So you have to understand people are different. Some people are not to that time good when you to say your vision.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, but exactly.
Because I know but right now, okay, I'm talking about generational music now. There might not be people who have actually support or whatever. But then when I'm on the come up man, they'll come in, sometimes they'll welcome, sometimes they'll teach it.
I was saying when you need the support, imagine a Hanks actually batteries for a service that you desperately need. Like just you can see good, he doesn't even need the money.
You need to
but
change
then,
the cycles from.
No, I want to, no, this wasn't my best friend. I'm just saying he was a homeboy. He's not even a friend. I'm just saying like from a business point of view, could you all come from the same mood and whatever, but then exactly homeboy couldn't even
But
help.
you know I
so.
do have
Yeah, but also saying fuck your segment doesn't mean that I hate him. We still talk and we're still cool and whatever. But then it's just like okay.
And at the end of the day, I feel like in order to support someone's hustle or something, you don't really have to understand the idea. Because it's not your idea.
Yeah.
But it's just because you're in a position. Exactly.
You believe in someone. Do you know what if you believe in someone about a business, you don't think could name that name you're like, I believe in your dream. Because you believe could your home is
But you have to understand, at the end of the day, people are different. at the end of the day,
Yeah.
after all has been said and done, people are different. One no doubt to explain their modules, and some people just be supportive like that.
Yeah, some people just skip to
And,
should I invest?
oh, no.
Some
Because
I'm a devil's advocate.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. Hey.
I understand people like that.
I also understand them because the way I see them, don't go so that, okay, I came from a business background when it comes to being a scholar, and some don't come from that background. So they don't understand my business models and how this will help us in the future and stuff. So that's how I understand them. But no, but then with time and experience in the industry, you have to work with people for you to elevate.
And that was the guy you were talking about. I don't remember the same industry as you in the entertainment industry.
I guess who's the guy?
And you say to Mbinga, I need to view and like and subscribe.
Exactly, that's the thing. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, local talent.
Let's support local
Yeah,
talent.
because someone will only support you when it's popular to do so.
Hey, there's people like that.
Don't know the net out. People don't see it and they remind you that how is it going to pan out?
Let's start from the bottom.
Alright, make a question. I can give us advocate question. A young people advocate question. And
Vinenge dzakatamba unga munodhasi.
no, I doesn't support what we halfway up.
Ngasapota but ndimkumbira kuti andisapota anongosapota.
But then support is support, doesn't mean that young way.
Ngasapota akipa kana zvave popular or whatever, but then
Dude,
Most probably,
but I still don't fuck with you.
you need to pray about it.
No, kana ndakushanda neweka atichashandi tese on a friendship or homeboy basis. Takushanda tese on a business basis. It's no business, straight up. If you're supporting me, it's supposed to be business. And if I'm going to give back the favor, since I'm going to pay, but I'm not going to help you grow from where you are to if you didn't help me to. Unless if it's business, or bad, I don't think you'll be able to grow. I can't do it for free now because you've cut those ties.
No, yeah, I get
That kind of thing. I wanna mind. See? So yeah. Finally, there is who to support and who not to support, and why you won't support someone. Is there like a category one who you won't support? Who are your peoples that you won't support?
I didn't have open to anything.
Eh?
Open to anything. If I find it, not interesting, it's not my taste. But kafaro, just because you like it, I'll be like, okay, let me give it a try.
You might give it a try.
No, just take it. Oh, you might be surprised. Just be open to it.
Regardless of the person being your homie or not.
It's running.
Your peoples. We are talking about your peoples.
We're talking about your people.
Exactly. Or people you've been linked to by your people.
Yeah, I'm good.
Who to support and who not to support, and is there like a category of people that you wouldn't support?
I mean, I only support like talent. I'll put a like.
And there you go.
Because I can't be supporting, which is what
It's trash, Andrea. You're quick to say this is trash for real.
yeah. I don't know, I don't say it's, I just don't put a like.
No fine.
Ndakamboisa dislike pa podcast yako.
I know, but then you explained why. And I'm okay with the dislike.
Yeah, that's good. What you explain?
You explained why he was
And
disliking.
would you support anyone or not support?
I think I'll go with reason.
You know why I'm asking this? Because there are some people who kind of want to take you away from your beliefs when it comes to supporting.
Yeah.
Like there was this thing I was learning, like I listened to a lot of Sadhguru podcasts and stuff, and then he was talking about this thing here, stress. So I was talking about kuraya muka, how you kill an animal and the stress on the animal and the meat you eat, how it contributes to the stress you have. And Mazaya, caged animals, whatever. Exactly. So for Mazai, I haven't been taking, like, I've been chowing cage-free eggs. He knows it. Every time we go to buy Mazai, it's either Mazai boy, can I am a cage-free. And then there are a lot of people who might be selling Mazai, Marai. But then the moment you don't actually be because there's a friend of mine, I saw Chirubicha, who could drink a second good so so I was like, I can't chow these eggs because they've got stress. Exactly, they're not stress free. I was like, the moment I start chowing them, that's my belief. The moment I start chowing them, that stress it goes on to me. And that's why we always stress sometimes about nothing. And then I'm like, no, so I'm refraining from this. I need cage-free animals. And then the people start saying, Urimero, or you don't support local content or challenge. But then you're telling them, but I don't believe in this. I don't want these cage-free items or whatever. The non-cage-free. Exactly. I explained, but then people really don't get it.
Yeah, because it's like I would be selling cage while he's talking about, right? And then he doesn't support me because he doesn't believe in that.
Exactly.
I shouldn't beef with him. Like, dude, you're not supporting my grind.
Shall I explain that? No, that's why I always say it. I always hear no reaction loyalty or respect. What's your answer?
Loyalty.
I respect.
You know what?
It's on.
I'm for respect because loyalty do you know what you respect? Respect, like I know it might be controversial or whatever, but there's one thing we know, you won't hear the mom vachiti kwanzi regati pakuredu plate ya mondi plate yemwana wavo. That kind of thing, like that's loyalty. They love their son, and then they maybe vanenge vachitomsupportera zvinhu zvaanoita, but at the end of the day something wrong might happen and they're all to blame. But then there's respect. Let's say mwana wako auya, I know a lot of people like avasati vanyatsa kuva open to the issue yaya ye-LGBT community and stuff. Mwana wako ouya achikudza kuti I'm gay. Respect. You have to respect. Okay, this is the decision they've taken. Because I don't fuck with you. Get out of my house. Like that's loyalty kind of rough. Because I roll with my boys. Reason I'm rolling with the reason. But respect my guy, you're my friend. I respect what you're trying to do. You're trying to steal to make a living. But loyalty, you have to be there for your boys. Like loyalty, no, just same loyalty I got last week. You're not hey, I love this girl, but she's my friend, sister. I have to be loyal to the cause. I have to be loyal. No. You're supposed to respect your guys. Loyalty no happiness. From my own point of view. See, exactly. So that's why I say respecting someone's decision is the best way to go.
Yeah.
But then at the end of the day, you need loyalty and respect.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I haven't really looked at it that way. But then I'll put respect over loyalty.
Yeah,
Did you change your mind?
We don't do that. It's like 70.
Yours is loyalty first.
No.
Or respect. You're still loyal.
It's the only thing I don't understand.
This part of fun. Whatever.
The loyalty counts.
Southside. Shout out London Park. But anyway, I didn't find the dumbest of the week this week. It's so sad. I really needed someone to talk about. But then, hey, that's all I had for today, guys. Anyway, thanks for joining.
Shout out.
Thanks for doing this. Shout out to all the guys. Yes, shout out Generational Music. We're out.
Boom. Are we back?
We are back. I took far right, guys. Bye, boss. You are look for it. I'm starting you.